And this afternoon, the members of the Project Prison Resets Task Force turned their attention to public comment.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella was there too, where the task force heard from people who have spent time incarcerated.
Build with rehabilitation in mind.
Stephen Harrison of Sioux Falls has spent time at the South Dakota State Penitentiary, and today he holds up his story as an example when addressing the lawmakers and leaders of Project Prison Reset.
Build with the consideration of data. Consider the success stories. I'm here sitting today 2.5 years out of prison, and I would just, not boasting, but just saying I would consider myself a success story. And there are other men and women in this room today who I would say are a success story.
Lucas Waugh of Sioux Falls also spent time at the state penitentiary, and he took time during his remarks to point out what the different people in the room have in common.
We all live in this world the same way. You know, we're all souls. We all love to feel loved, you know, and we all should feel loved in our own same community. You know, it's no different between you sitting on that side of the table or me sitting over here.
This task force examining where and how to build a new men's prison in the state is working after the legislature declined to appropriate money to build a facility in Lincoln County, where Joel Ahrens is the county commissioner and Michelle Jensen lives.
I've heard a lot of people, not only on this committee, but in the media and in the legislature say nobody wants a prison in their backyard. But guess what? Our county comprehensive plan has already said which backyards a prison can go into and which ones it cannot.
I want to say thank you to all of you for being here, for allowing this to be open to the public. It was not very transparent the first time around. I got to learn that potentially there was going to be a prison next to my house in the newspaper.
And even though Sam Lint, who is currently behind bars at the South Dakota State Penitentiary, wasn't here in person, he was able to share his perspective with the task force thanks to his mother holding up a phone to the microphone.
I can say that, yes, absolutely, we need a new prison. We need a new prison that will offer the programming and the access to jobs that are not available down here right now.
After the public testimony finished, task force members shared their appreciation.
I think that's very helpful to actually hear from the folks that are going through it, been through it.
To those ministries and churches that are ministering to these people, good job and amen. And may all of us take that to heart.
We're not talking about statistics here, we're talking about people.
In Sioux Falls, Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
Project Prison Reset will meet the next time on April 29th in Springfield, which is where Mike Durfee State Prison is located.
And the eventual plan is for a special session of the state legislature to learn in late July about the group's recommendations.